The Mars project is based on the idea of creating accessibility to individuals and micro-businesses professional-grade closed-loop robotic arms through making CAD designs and software open source. This current presentation shows the development of a website for people who are interested to build such robots to quickly acquire computer-aid design files, a build manual and buy parts for them to quickly build their own systems. Currently you are seeing the Mars application software in C# being developed that will be downloaded by users from the website, which is the actual scope of this project being presented. As you can tell, it has a lot of features that will help provide users with tools that they can actually use and modify accordingly downstream. The Mars software and CAD parts are open source, with the website being a single source of truth. Users can take relevant files, inspiration and modify to them according to their particular objective. In theory, a person with little knowledge of robotics or an extensive tool shop should be able to take the manual from the downloads section, source parts, either through this website or from other retailers, and assemble the parts. The user can either buy the custom parts from the Mars website or 3D print themselves, or outsource for CNC machined parts or direct metal laser sintered parts from alternative online companies. Providing diverse fabrication routes. The website uses JavaScript for virtual animation through 3JS that will be developed further later on. Here we see that the model takes some time to load due to the size of the file. Later this model will be replaced with a moving simulation similar to the application software, and the model size is reduced through remeshing. CSS controls the presentation, and Flask and SQLite is used to save user data. Stripe is used for user purchases of parts and kits to help them quickly source parts for convenience. Stripe also will be developed further and a basket feature added. Here is the downloads section and is where all the files will be sourced from. Social media will take a lot of the work from the website for community development, as these are established platforms. Mars will have its own profiles and will post updates and research news to these to help build a strong community. Hopefully this will help make robotics more accessible due to a much lower price point of commercial alternatives. Thank you for listening to this presentation.